this heat, I don't know what temperature it is. It's in the 90s. It don't bother me at all. I could lay here till the cows. I could lay here till the sun goes down. As far as the heat feels wonderful. I have to wear these. I just have to keep the sun out of my eyes. I don't like the sun in my eyes. The sun's too bright, but the heat, man, I do not. It just feels. I don't know what it is about. This heat feels great, but on the contrary, I can only stay out here about an hour. And I swear to you, it's not the heat. Look, do you see any sweat on my forehead? I don't have no sweat on me at all. It's not the heat. You can think what you want to. I'm telling you what God knows. I'm telling you the truth. It's not the heat. I mean, back a long time ago, back in the day when I was able to mow yards, I used to mow yards 6-7 hours a day, not even take a drink of water. Just keep going and going and going. And that was on a riding lawnmower, weed eating and stuff. This is just laying here. I can't lay here more than an hour because this lounge chair hurts. It kills my back and my neck. Yeah, this lounge chair hurts my back and my neck. And that's why, unfortunately, I got to go in after only being here for 1 hour. Yeah, it's just after 4:30. Have you ever noticed I hardly ever wear white? I don't like white clothes. And I know my apartment's got white paint, but I don't like white paint on walls. I like colors. Like yellow, like my pants are blue. And I definitely love red and black. I definitely love red and black. And if you know who I am, you know why I love the red and black. I found this thing. I got 2 blood pressure meters. I got this one and another. I got 2 really good blood pressure. It's a good brand too. It's the good brand. I finally found this thing. Laying right next to my bed. Every morning when I got up, it was sitting right there, and I never saw it until today. I was like not looking for it, and there it was. How come when you lose something, how come when you lose something, you can't find it until you're not looking for it, and then you find it? And thinking of finding something, I just noticed my trash can is full. I gotta take it out. Well, anyway, yeah, you know me on my YouTubes. I'm going to talk about the way I feel. I don't know why, but in the last couple of months, the peak of my pain issue, this started in July, I think. It used to be very, very unpredictable. Like in the morning, it was just, but there's something in the last couple of, I don't know why, but after I had that nerve block ablation, I mean, maybe it's because I'm noticing it a lot in my back, but it seems like my neck's that way too. But yeah, I really notice a lot in my back. But ever since I had that nerve block in my back, my pain level is always the worst. First, I try to get up at 5. Sometimes I wake up at 3. Sometimes I wake up at 1:30 and can't go back to sleep. But anyway, whenever I get up, whatever time it is, my pain level is always the highest. First thing in the morning, and then after 5 o'clock in the evening, which is getting close to 5 o'clock now. So if it's going to be like clockwork, the way it's been for the last couple of months, I'm about to be in a lot of pain, which means I'm going to have to get my shower over with now while I'm able to stand up as easily as I can now. It's hard for me to stand up and walk, but right now this is at the peak. What I mean by that is I'm at the peak strength of my 24-hour day, because this back problem and my pain problem with my neck, I don't know why in the last couple of months, it's always the worst. First thing in the morning when I get up, and then after 5 o'clock in the evening, which is working on 5 o'clock now, and when I go to bed, and then far as through the night and in the daytime, it's just a roller coaster ride. It goes from a 2 to a 10. My pain level through the day goes from like a pain level 2 to a 10 through the day and through the night. But in the mornings and then the evenings, it's pretty much a consistent 6 to 8. 6 to 8. That's the way my pain is. I'm looking at my face on video. Boy, I'm getting brown, ain't I? My leg. Look how brown my leg is. My leg is so brown, isn't it? It's real brown right here where I had that. Anyway, well, my right here, this blood pressure, I just took my blood pressure reading on it, and it wasn't too bad. What was it? 125 over something. That's pretty good. My pain level now, I feel like it's at about a 4, but it's giving me a headache. I don't know why I'm getting a headache. And I feel real nasty because I've been in that pool and I've sweated a little bit. I'll sweat some out in the sun, but I don't sweat that much. It's a real mild sweat, but when you mix that pool water, chlorine, and whatever is in that water, and you get out of it, it makes you feel nasty. There's no way I go to bed like this. I gotta take a shower. And I can't use this shirt again. This shirt's too dirty. It's time for me to change it, especially when I just got out of the pool with it. So anyway, I think my pain level's at about a 4 right now. Blood pressure, I forgot what it was. Was it 125 over something? I don't know. Here it is right here. Here it is. 125 over 69. My blood pressure's perfect right now. Because see, my pain level's down to a 4 is why it's perfect. But whenever my pain level goes up, so does the BP. So, okay, thanks for watching. Now this is what I'm talking about. 110 over 68. This is how my blood pressure normally is. Normally, I have low blood pressure like this. Now, why is my blood pressure so low when you've seen it so high? It's because my pain level right now is somewhere between a 0 to a 2. 0 to a 2. When my pain level goes down low, and that's the way my pain is through the day. Sometimes it goes to a 0 to a 2, and then next thing you know, it's a 10. This right here is proof. When my pain level goes low, so does the blood pressure. This pain is demonic, guys. It's got to be demonic. In about 2 hours, my pain went to a real mild 2 to an 8. And look, it's blowing my blood pressure up too. Seriously, I've gone from pain level 2 to a level 8. I feel my heart's like pounding in my chest. What am I actually feeling right now is a strong aching throb. And then just every now and then, the way I move my head, it'll give me a strong stab that's so strong it makes me feel like I'm going to vomit or it's going to knock me out. It's like I get hit by an ice pick in the back of the neck. It's like, seriously, it's a strong. So anyway, I don't know why my afternoons after 5 o'clock is like this, no matter how good I feel in the day. It's just part of it. I don't know why, but in the afternoon, it just does this to me. It just, oh, my shoulder, my neck. I was feeling so good. And as you can see, I documented in this video, my blood pressure went down to normal. When your blood pressure is like 110/68, that's a little low, but that means you're super healthy when it's low like that. It can be too low, but not that number. That means my heart is real healthy. But the problem is when I'm hurting above, like if I'm hurting at a 5 or a 6, my pain is, when I'm hurting at a pain level 5 or 6, my blood pressure is 100/160 usually. And then like right now, I'm at an 8 to a 10, and my blood pressure will be high like this. What I mean by 8 to a 10, I got a strong aching throbbing. That's a level 8. And certain way I move, I get a really strong level 10 stab. It's like someone took an ice pick and stabbed it in the back of my. And that type of pain will kick your adrenaline in, and that's why I can't sleep good at night, because that type of pain wakes me up. Not that type of pain I don't have just in the daytime, but it'll happen in the night while I'm asleep, and it'll wake me up from dead sleep. It feels like I got struck by an ice pick, and it'll wake me up, and I'm just laying there in agony of aching, throbbing, and then every so often it'll stab me. It's like it's demonic. It's like it's a demonic entity or something attacking me. But I know it's just I got neck problems. I'm not really demonic. Or is it? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. These muscle relaxers I think they do help me with muscle spasms, but I don't know, they don't help me sleep. I try to go to bed at 8 o'clock. I know it's a little early right now, but I don't care how early. I just want the day over. Oh, Lord, thank you. Thank you, Lord, for the relief you gave me today. Please just help me to make it through the night. Thanks.